Hello. Today, let's analyze the prospects for gold. But first, please apologize for my voice, which is little coarse because I'm having some cold. Gold is the emperor of all precious metals. Having said that, of late, silver is getting a lot of attention, lot of growth, and I have put a separate video about how silver is one of the best investments for 2026. Please check that video as well. And I visited one of the banks in India, and every bank has billboards saying about the gold loans that they're offering. Now, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because you do not see a silver loan. Silver is not taken as a collateral for the loans, and that is a big no when the red hot market cools down. Still, gold is a pledgeable asset and a very important asset in places like India and many countries. So silver, yes, it's good, but always be aware of what is happening in gold. And I see some very compelling recent gold charts that I'm going to review now. First, in this video, I'll be using a lot of indicators, technical analysis and everything. Everything is put in detail in my training video. The link I'm going to post, it's very cheap and it's built in smaller modules that I'm pretty sure that you'll find it very useful, and that will help you become a better trader. You don't want to just go and get some tips from your friend or Yahoo Finance or CNBC. You should be able to analyze the trade yourself and then come to a conclusion, and you can do it, and my training will help you. And the cost of that is pretty cheap. It's less than $100. Please check it out. This is a monthly chart of gold, meaning each bar represents 1 month going all the way to 2005. Notice it somewhere along this path around March of 2024, it started going parabolic and it has not stopped at all. It is just moving up. TTM is also in sync. I'm drawing a lifetime fib extension so you have an idea what will be the next price point. Notice it has crossed even 161 fib, and the next price target is $482. It does not look believable at this point of time, but it is very much possible. Reason being, in the past, the central banks try to coordinate among themselves and keep the price of gold suppressed. But with Trump, he has been at odds with all the other governments like China, Japan, and the big players, and there is not much of cooperation with the US government. They are all buying gold. When central bank buys gold, they're going to hold it. They're not going to trade the gold, and that becomes a nice little cushion. You can expect this $482. It might be unrealistic right now, but I do think it is heading there. Now, where do we enter strategically? Sorry, 2 years. Let me put 1 year. The daily chart of gold, and if you notice it, it's right at the point where it's going to break out. 403 was the high, and it's bubbling to break out. And once it breaks out, you can expect 480. RSI is a little overbought, but in the past, overbought scenarios continue to remain like that. If there is a warning in the world monetary system, it is gold and silver. They are screaming for attention. So that is what you're looking at. But having that knowledge doesn't help. So you can buy a call or a put and everything, but they tend to be expensive. You need to be creative. And one of the ways, let's say 482 is your expected price, and 405 is the all-time high. I'm going to create a butterfly trade, and this is what I put: 400. The last strike is 480 and 450. March, give some time, March or even let's say June. As long as it just keeps moving in the trend, you don't have to be losing your sleep, and you should be able to make some money. This is the monkey bars, which is very powerful. That explains about buying tails, selling tails, and everything. Explains those things. And if you notice it, I have a lot of charts with indicators like RSI, TTM squeeze, fib levels, fib extensions, what to look for, moving averages, etc. Every single one of them is explained to you in detail in this training video. and please check it out. I want you to become a better trader, not just get a tip from me or your friend. Take care. Bye.